Gurubhyo Namah. Guru said, "It is only because of that one reason it is said that in Asteya, Yugagnana is very important. If we have the memory of that consciousness of those sapariyas which were carried over for years, then only in each and every situation that comes in life we would be able to apply Asteya correctly. Likewise, even in this life, while doing each and everything, we would be able to stay in Asteya from Steya if and only if we do them keeping up front the Lakshya behind each and everything. Or else, what we say and what we act would be wrong. Hence, we would be able to practice anything if and only if the correct consciousness behind the same is well understood and established. For the mokshartis, they should understand that to not to tell lie means to not to get trapped in any kalas. Here, what is it meant by kalas? Taking the body for trapping in the cycle of birth and death is Sharira Kala. When we move our mind again and again to take that same body, it is said as Manokala. For that, when we travel with and without partiality, that is said as Buddhi Kala. Similarly, if there is repetition happening to the mind and body, all those which gets repeated and are in a similar condition is termed as Kala. Hence, for the mokshartis, the sadhana consciousness for keeping the correct way of application in order to not to repeat the bodies and the mind is known as asteya. To travel in the way of asteya means to not to get trapped in the things which lead to generation of shapes again and again. It should not come in the body, it should not come in the mind. If somehow it is coming, it should only come once in order to make sure and confirm that it would not come again. The works done keeping that consciousness as said above is the one which should transform to the asteya bodha of a moksharthi. Hence, if said, considering all, it can be said as for taking what needs to be taken, for giving what needs to be given, for telling what needs to be told, for working what needs to be done. For all these, what needs to be said and worked, that is said as Asteya and Asteya Sadhana. That level of mind which helps to think in this manner can be termed as Asteya Bodha. Hence, wherever body is required, body is needed. Wherever mind is required, mind is needed. And wherever buddhi is required, buddhi is needed. Why? Because to say and to work in order to not to repeat. Guru added, discussion on the same will be continued.